Hi everyone, welcome back to Mr. Edmondo's channel. This is Jan 2026 P4 walkthrough. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share the content, leave a message for me if you need more clarification, or let me know what you need me to cover in the next video. Thank you. Question 1, binomial expansion. So I have the binomial expansion for 1 plus ax to the power of n is given by this. Now, what means that if we expand 1 plus ax to the power of n, we end up with this as our answer, this expression over here. Now, we need to find the value of a, the value of n, and later the value of what? Of p. Now, since we're using the binomial expansion, we have to remember the binomial expansion, which is 1 plus x to the power of n. This is given in the formula book, so you don't have to worry about this. Plus nx plus n into n minus 1 over 2. This is x squared plus n into n minus 1, n minus 2 over 3 factorial, which is 6. This is x cubed. Now, that means we're going to expand this 1 plus x with our binomial expansion. Now, when we do that, all we are going to do, we are going to replace the ax into the position of x in our expansion, to the position of x in that expansion. That means what we have 1 plus nx, our x is now ax, plus n into n minus 1. Our x is ax, or squared, over 2, plus n minus 1, n minus 2, over 6 into ax to the power of 3. That's our expansion. Now, this expansion, they've told us that this expansion here is this when simplified. So what you're going to do, you're going to compare coefficients. When you compare the coefficients, you see that, okay, this is 1, and then this is 1. That means this is minus 4, and then this is going to be nx. When you expand the bracket, that means na is equal to minus 4. That's your first equation. The second equation, this is 25. 24 over 5, that's for the x squared. It means that for the x squared, it's going to be this, this expression here. It means that n into n minus 1 times a squared over 2, this is equal to 24 over 5. And the next one will be all of this. Now, all of this multiplied by even the a cubed is going to be the value of what? The value of p. So we first concentrate on these two, and then we find p later. I'll scroll down. So if that's the case, now what we need to solve this equation. You know, we have na and then n and then n and a in the equations. So what I'll do here, I'll make a the subject. Let us make a the subject and say a equals to minus a is equal to minus 4 over n. So we substitute this equation into this. So we substitute into the second equation. So we have n into n minus 1 into a. Our a is negative 4 over n, all squared, all of it over 2. This one equals to 24 over 5. How will I solve this? I'm going to multiply 2 on the other side. So then I have n into n minus 1. This is going to be 16 over n squared equals to, this will be 48 over 5. Now you can see that one n can cancel out with this n here, and then you have n minus 1 over n equals to 16. I'm going to divide 16, divide by 16 here, divide by 16 here. This is going to be 3 over 5. Cross multiply, so you have your 5n minus 5 as equal to 3n. From here, you can say that your n is equal to, is going to be equal to 5 over what? 5 over 2. So n is 5 over 2. From there, you can find the value of a. But from here, you know that the value of a is negative 4 over n. That means your a is negative 4 divided by 5 over 2. You can do the quick math here. Keep change flip over 5. So your a is equal to negative 8 over 5. Part B, they're asking you to find the value of p. As we said before, the value of p is the coefficient of the third term. As you see over here, there's a value of p, the coefficient of the third term. So the coefficient of the third term which we have is this one over here. So what we have, P is equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2 over 6 multiplied by 8. This over here, when you open the bracket, you have a cubed multiplied by a cubed. So all we need to do here, so n, which is 5 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 2 minus 1, 5 over 2 minus 2, all of it over 6 multiplied by a cubed, a which is negative 8 over 5 to the power of 3. And when you press your calculator, you see that your P is equal to negative 32 over 25. The next question, question C. Question C, we are stating the validity of the expansion. Now remember, the validity of the expansion, you have to know where the binomial came from. This is the binomial expansion. And for this binomial expansion, it is always valid when the x value is between -1 and 1. That's the validity of that expansion. Or sometimes it is written as the modulus of, or the magnitude of x is less than what? Is less than 1. That means if we compare that with what we have just expanded, so what we expanded 1 plus a. That means in this case, our x value is ax. That means our ax should be between, we're talking about part C now, our ax be between -1 and 1. And what is our a? Our a is -8 over 5. X should be between -1 and 1. So you multiply by 5 and divide by 8, so that you see that your x is between 5 over 8 and -5 over 8. That's your validity. Or the modulus of x is less than 5 over 8. That's your question 1.